It's Confident Computing number 850. What should I do about the changes to LastPass free? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com with this week's video summary of my weekly published email newsletter, Confident Computing. If you're not getting it already every Tuesday, go visit askleo.com/newsletter to get your copy today. So the big news in the past couple of weeks has been LastPass and some changes that they've made for their free service. LastPass has, of course, both a free and a paid tier. I've long recommended them as a password manager of choice, but the changes that they've just made to the free tier, well, they've kind of annoyed some people and brought a couple of things into question. In What Should I Do About the Changes to LastPass Free, I talk about exactly what's happened and what your options are if you've been affected. Also this week, you'll know by now that I'm a big fan of digital information. I'm a strong believer not only in using it to take pictures and scan things and save documents and so forth, but also because of its ability to so easily be backed up. I talk about this in more detail in If It's All Digital, Won't You Lose It Anyway? What's an image backup? A series of articles on backup terminology is on deck, and the first one here is what's an image backup? It's a term that we rely on and I use frequently when I talk about various scenarios. It's time to define the term, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page, since, as it turns out, not everyone's on the same page. How long should I keep Windows 10 backups after major updates? This is a recommendation I often make before you take a major update to Windows. Make an image backup. But how long should you keep them? The last article this week, backing up your email using Thunderbird. This is something that I've also long suggested. Even if you're using email online, be it at outlook.com or gmail.com or something else, you can use a desktop email program like Thunderbird to back up your email. And I think it's something you really want to do. This week on the TEH podcast, we dive into a topic, Amazon Web Services. In response to the general question, how can a bookstore take down a website? When in fact, a couple of months ago, that's exactly what happened. Dive into the details of exactly why that happened and how much of Amazon is actually dedicated towards powering the internet. And you're probably using it more often than you think. That's all in TEH number 128. Hope this was all helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed this week's newsletter. As always, I am Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.